Boy. Mm. And let Chan beat his ass, huh? Mm.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? White 25. 6. Here we go. Check. Fresno.
He probably killed himself in there first couple of days.
Sonic. Green, triple C.
On first and 10, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Now Jackson. And he'll push forward for about 4.
Damn, why you hit that nigga like that, big dog?
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Winston. He's got his man Hilton.
He do that playmaker shit. Okay. All right.
And that one results
You got something for that.
5 yards.
Oh, I love niggas that wait for playmaker, boy.
So the big play gets him across midfield
Bait
now
their
for
ass.
first and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game.
Man, I should have been upgrading Khalil Mack from that. I mean,
he's
yeah,
feeling it in a big way.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Third and long for Winston. A fight for the football.
Go pick artist.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. Trying to get it to Woods. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Oh my
first
God,
and
this nigga
10.
hand on him. How about we not run that way?
Darius Geis, his
Oh
first
my
carry
God.
of the game. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
I'm gonna leave that nigga
They tried
alone.
a quick
Man.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 56. Here we go. Check 92.
On second and 9.
Oh, that nigga came in untouched.
Escape, and he goes down.
Shit.
Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it.
Oh my God.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. from the gun. Jackson.
Man, fuck that, nigga. I'm out.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They'll run for it with Love. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on fourth. Here's Jackson to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. So that is twice on the opening drive that they've gone for it on fourth down, and they've converted both.
I don't know if they're using analytics, which might tell them, hey, more times you go for
Well,
it on
nigga
fourth
front
down, the
7
better
is
your odds,
insane.
the better your chances of succeeding. But let's face it, most teams are not going to go for it.
Nice, truck that nigga.
Down in the first quarter of the game. I mean, we might not see it 2 more times all season.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking
Man, my kicker got to be fucking kicker of the year, bro. Gotta get the award.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the
That's all we do.
wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs
Boy.
does not go up on the scoreboard.
Especially with Ross being hurt, nigga. That's all we can do. I have no outside threat.
Good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Well, you already spoke to us. Ain't no need for you doing all that other shit.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that.
That shit's so
it should be a
goddamn
difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Black, we do that. Here we go. Double time. Hey. 4 down.
On 3rd down, this is
good run.
Jackson. And he gets it down to the 40.
I don't know what kind of run play that was.
First. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
How you miss that whole hit stick, Jalen?
The 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch one. 3 bud.
From the gun, Winston. And the receiver, it's Robert Woods.
That's bullshit.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. From the red zone now, Winston. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Winston. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's got the hook.
I knew it was a fucking screen.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Texans have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
I wish guys had a little bit more breakaway speed,
but this
man.
time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Wipe down, pussy nigga.
Here's Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Jackson from the shotgun. And Jennings has it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Man, get in the end zone, nigga!
We're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season,
I'm losing
we'll
by
send it down to
1
Jonathan
after this
Coachman in
field goal.
Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker
Niggas
in
take
the business,
forever
the
to
coach.
just turn your hips,
No
get in the
problems
end zone.
field goal
Baby.
department so
1
far. He's
yard.
2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well
One,
for them.
man.
If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Shut the fuck up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jameis to throw it. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Green, Timothy. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Going in a triple
It's
coverage.
a gain of 35.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down.
Good shit.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, as the first half is winding down, and the Texans push further out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here.
Oh, the ball, bitch, nigga.
Chandler Jones in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this.
I ain't got a receiver to be man coverage.
And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
What'd you say?
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football.
Nah, what'd you say, nigga?
We are back underway in the third quarter. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only.
He hurt, dumb nigga. The fuck? God damn, D. Frank, you was right, bro. Like, I gotta start listening to you, bro. The niggas just like talking, bro, just to hear they self. That's what you get, man. Arguing with podcast niggas, man. You know they're gonna talk all damn day.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically,
nah,
what they're doing is
that
emphasizing
nigga hurt though, bro.
Went well in the first half, and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But
boy, that nigga, I ain't got time with this nigga line shit.
Stay up with this
all them damn.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
I have no time for that shit.
Punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now
Texas.
this pass brought in by Brown, and he is out of bounds right around the 34.
We're gonna make something shake though.
And the Bills will get a new set of downs.
People worry about throwing the out route because often
Ball by damn 99 fucking rushing yards.
Either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but now it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And they'll get him down down as he's inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
How am I not able to run, man, on this mid-blitz?
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. Operating from the gun. Open man, Butler complete.
Boy, Butler, he be bailing me out, man.
And it sets up a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Man, I'm at peace, man. Let me be, nigga.
Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
Niggas kill me when they do that shit on this game, bro. I hate that cheesy shit.
30.
How my niggas be bumping them off their route, bro? I hate that.
They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive.
I don't do that. Who do that? Nigga, I'm not the Steelers.
He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders
Did
you
I?
have are the defensive backs.
My bad, D. Frank. You're right.
You're right. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into.
Talking about what you said earlier, man.
6 defenders and 6 points. This fielded a few yards.
Yeah, nigga, I can't roll out Lamar. Lamar ain't even had dancing dead out, bro, so I know you lying.
Back to just about the 25.
That nigga's
the 24-yard line.
got escape artists, yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And
This nigga
following
here,
the
boy.
pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this route.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, how is this nigga getting that instant blitz like that?
He goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Hey, who idea was it for
gone to the 3rd quarter now
playbook specific?
And the Giants have
so I can cuss their ass out after this game.
We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Stupid shit.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. So nice number 1, nice number 1. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
A first down throw for Winston. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Winston. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Vic Beasley able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Oh, my God, block this nigga, bro. Shit.
Shaquille Barrett, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be
I see how niggas feel now, boy.
Campaign. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Come on, you need to get this nigga.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Me? Nah.
Following the interception, Winston. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Why am I not getting no pressure?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here,
and then 5 people every fucking play down there.
And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On the run, this is Jackson.
Oh my God, bro. That's just retarded.
Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13.
Chad, I think this nigga line better than yours is.
And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
This nigga line is spectacular.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
We'll be our next matchup, though, man.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Boy. pass rush hell, boy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Oh, my. Look at that, bro. I have no time.
Escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
It's shit crazy, bro. Like,
so that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Dog, I was doing, man, I just quit doing that shit because, man, what the hell is that?
Incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. Jackson. This is Butler making the catch. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They run on first down with Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill.
This shit is crazy, bro.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast, not in this case.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Quick throw here to Hilton. They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, 2nd-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida.
So ready, blue lady. He's scared. Double time, 4 down, check.
They're looking to throw this. Winston.
Oh, my.
Is caught. Touchdown, Texans. T.Y. Hilton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Make it stop!
Able to tack on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, Ross, bitch ass, see the way we're getting slaughtered on the sideline. Bitch ass nigga. Boy, 2 field goals, nigga. I'm gonna tell a nigga I missed the extra point, though. Don't tell nobody.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Did they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
I mean, this nigga. Oh, God, bro.
We'll get better as we go forward.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Completes it to Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Ricky. Short. Neil. Bang.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, at least we got one touchdown. Shit.
Good. And that will get them one.
Shit.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was
my bad, Santa Claus.
the adjustments they made. They came in with